Hello. Hi. Hey, Terry. Hey, girl. Hope you're doing okay today. Um, let's see here. I just saw your message. You said, I'm patiently waiting. Oh my goodness, we have a bunch of people on here waiting. Hi, Teresa. Hi. Let's see, how do you say her name? Have a three. How do you? Can I just call you Pavy? Oh my goodness, I don't know how to say. Hey, Sylvia. Oh my goodness. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Okay, thank you, Pavy. Oh my goodness. Do a lot of people call you that, or do they call you? Is there a nickname that they call you? So, tonight, you guys, thanks for the heart, you guys. Thank you. And don't forget to give me a thumbs up, okay? So, oh my gosh, thank you guys so much for. Hi, Sylvia. Oh, Lordy. Thank y'all so much for joining me tonight. I am, y'all, I don't know what it is about. Sometimes on my lives, I just get so like excited and anxious that my heart just like starts pounding a mile a minute. And hi, Carrie. Yeah, I'm glad you're here. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for being here with me, y'all. Um, yeah, I just, I get so excited about being here with you guys. And um, my heart just and I get nervous sometimes, and I don't know why I get so nervous. I know I've been doing these lives for a while, right? And I actually used to do a lot of lives like years ago on Facebook, and I don't know if I did as many lives on YouTube, but I did a lot of live classes on Facebook, and I loved doing those. But I don't know what it is about Facebook, but the last few, I think I tried it a couple of years ago where Kimmy and I were doing like some Christmas. We were doing like a Christmas collab. And one week she would do Christmas cards, and the next week I would do Christmas cards. And we were going like back and forth like every other week and just sharing different ideas and techniques and things like that on her Facebook, Salty Beach Scrappers, and then on my Facebook page, which is Matt Crafting Skills. And so we were doing that, but for some reason, like I was having a lot of problems with Facebook and just keeping it the live on track. And I would have to like back out and then go back in and then back out, go back in. Anyway, I just like doing my lives here on YouTube. So maybe I'll do Facebook again, but I kind of like, having it all here on my YouTube. It's easy for me, and I don't seem like I have a whole lot of problems besides sometimes the glare and then the sheets, or whatever I'm working on, trying to get focused. But anyway, so wow, thank you guys so much for joining me. Hey, Kimmy. Thanks for being here. Oh, you just went house hanging again. Okay, Teresa. It is a little cooler today here in North Texas. Y'all, if you don't know where I live between um well, if you know where Dallas is, it's about 45 minutes north of Dallas. But if you know where McKinney and Sherman is, we live like right in between McKinney and Sherman area. And Sherman, I want to say it is about 30 minutes or so from the border. Like if you travel to the end of Sherman, it's like, I don't even know. I want to say it's about maybe a 30-minute, maybe 45-minute drive from the edge of Sherman into Oklahoma. So I don't live that far from Oklahoma either. So, which we've thought about moving to just because it's cheaper. But I don't know if I can be that far away from my grandkids, you guys. Oh my goodness, we have a lot of people on here tonight. Thank you all so much for joining me. Hey, Linda, how are you doing? Girlfriend? Oh my goodness. Thank you guys so much for being here. And let me see, hold on. I sent out a few more messages. Let me see. Do-do-do-do-do. Okay. So, alrighty. Hold on one second. Okay, you guys. So last weekend, I hope y'all don't mind. Last weekend we did the folio, the 6x6 folio, or it was around 6x6, and hold on one second. I got to take a drink of water, you guys. I don't want to be rude, but sometimes I talk a lot. my my mouth gets really dry, so I apologize. Um, but we did this little folio last week, and I just thought it was really cute. And sometimes I get comments in my YouTube channel, or um, people will email me and ask me about covering, like, decorating their folios and such and things. And if you're a seasoned crafter, you've been around the block a few times, you pretty much know how to decorate everything. But if you're not, it can be kind of intimidating sometimes to decorate your stuff, and you never know like what to put in it and things. And so I just kind of thought, if you guys don't mind, we can go ahead and cover this little folio. Um, I just thought that way you guys, if those for those of you that made it, if you want to go ahead and decorate it, you can do that. Um, and or let's see, I can try to, I have some of the measurements here, so if you wanted to make this while I'm decorating it, you are more than welcome to do that. So you could pull out your papers and do that. But this little folio is so stinking cute. And then we did a little interactive piece here, and I actually got this from Tiffany, who Tiffany got it from someone else. I can't remember who it was. And it's an interactive piece that just folds out like this. So you can, I mean, if you wanted to add teeny tiny photos, you could definitely do that on the sides, right? But your main piece of your photo will go right here in the center. And if you wanted to, you could definitely add magnets to this. Now, I did not add magnets to mine. I just thought, it would definitely just be in here like this. But if you wanted to, you could definitely add magnets to this. So I hope you guys don't have any objections to this part. Oh, your grandbabies live in Oklahoma, Terry. Oh, Kimmy, she sees that I'm wearing a sweater. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. I'll tell you in just a minute. Yeah, decorating is decorating is one of my favorite things to do. And I, but and I don't know about making the actual folios or mini albums. To me, that is a lot more time consuming for me than decorating it, because when I do my layouts, I actually hand draw everything out, and I actually have sketchbooks and sketches of every single album I've ever made. So Because you guys, because many albums, you know, not I don't want to say everybody, but there are a lot of crafty people out there that make mini albums and folios, and there are so many of us that it's hard to come up. I don't, and I am not saying this mean in a mean way. I try not to watch a whole lot of those videos because I don't want to grab an idea or think in, you know, later on, oh, this is, you know, this is really cool. You know, I got to use that. Um, and then not give somebody credit where credit is due. So I try to come up with a lot of that kind of stuff on my own, through just seeing my past work and then thinking, okay, how can I tweak this pocket, or how can I tweak, this waterfall, or things like that. So that's how I do my albums and stuff like that. So because I don't ever want to miss out on not giving somebody credit, especially here, you know, amongst my crafty friends. So yeah, so that's just me. Um, Kimmy, I am wearing a sweater because I am a little bit chilly. Um, my hands are really cold. I know once I get going and stuff, they'll probably warm up, and I'm actually kind of warming up right now, but it's a little bit chilly in my house because we have the air on, but I don't want to turn the air down or, you know, off, because then it will get too hot. And for those of you that are in menopause or going through menopause, you know exactly what I mean, which I am. So, therefore, you know, and you can laugh at what I'm saying because you know exactly what I'm talking about. So, therefore, that is why I am wearing a sweater. Let's see here. I'm reading some comments. You can send me the book and the decorating stuff. Okay. Sounds good. Well, I have a few little, I mean, I don't know if they're tips or tricks, but I have a few suggestions for you guys tonight. Just from my, I guess, making things for a long time, you know, um, I love to decorate stuff, and sometimes I feel like I go overboard too much. I have to pull back a little bit because I like to stick a lot of stuff on there. But oh well. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay. So tonight, um, let's see here. There was a question. Oh, I don't know if we talked about this, you guys. I like to bring up topics during our live shows that you guys can discuss amongst yourselves and also interact with each other. That way, you all get to know each other and stuff, which I think is so fun. And then two, you can watch me while I'm working, and I can come back and look at your guys' comments later. For this, we are going to be using my Bow Bunny paper that I had in my stash for a long time. It is, and maybe some of you guys still may know this one. This one is called Sweet Moments, and it's so cute. I love it. So pretty. And I don't remember when this came out. Maybe 2019, maybe even before that. I think, no, yeah, it's been out maybe even like 2013 or 14, you guys. I don't know. You have to look that one up. It's called Sweet Moments. It's by Bow Bunny. And then you guys will know when this paper collection came out. But it's been a while. It's been a long while. So I went ahead and cut out the front and back, what I wanted to cover, the front and back cover. Okay. And I thought this pink would look really pretty. And because not only do I have some of the paper left, I did not ever use any of the chipboard pieces. When you're decorating, I try to utilize as much of everything that I have in my stash. Also, don't forget that you guys can always, so you'll have, when you get yours, you know how when you get your paper collections, you always get cut aparts, right? You get a sticker sheet, you get cut apart cards and all that stuff. Don't ever forget, you guys can definitely, cut these out by hand. You don't always have to just leave them like this. You can cut these out. You could even cut out this piece right here if you wanted to and use this as a frame for a photo. Do you see that? So that's why I was saying when you get, I guess that's why I like decorating, because I see things in a different light. I don't see it just as it is. You could definitely take out this pink piece here, use this as a different piece, but then use the card part as a frame for a picture, since you're cutting this whole pink part out. Does that make sense? And then even though you see how they have the leaves here that are kind of like over the pink area, you could still cut those out, right? So you have the little flower and you have the leaf. And when you put your photo inside of this piece, cover that up with some flowers that you cut out, that maybe use a die and put your flowers over those, because you're going to have like you're going to have little notches right there, right? You're not going to have it smooth like this piece here over here. You're going to have little notches cut out. So use your own little flowers to decorate that and cover those up. Does that make sense? Hey, Isabel, thanks for joining me. I know. I thought about putting on long pants today, but I actually am wearing what do they call them? I know some of you guys may remember these, and I know they're not called this anymore, but they're the short leg pants. But we used to call them like knickers or whatever when we were growing up. I'm back in the old school days, you guys. Sorry. I know some of you are probably just laughing at me. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Those of you that are in your 50s, maybe. So, hey, Tiffany. Caprice. Thank you, Sylvia. See, there goes Sylvia again. She is putting the words out there for me. Thanks, Sylvia. Yeah, Bermudas. There you go. Oh my goodness, right? Oh Lordy. You can tell I totally age myself when I'm on camera, you guys. I ain't hiding my age. Speaking of which, I will be 55 next year, or not next year. This May, next month, you guys. I will be 55 years old. Okay, now sweater's coming off because now I'm embarrassed. So, yeah. So, sweater's coming off. Okay, alrighty. So tonight we're just, like I said, we're just going to be covering this up. And so for my question for you guys is, like I said, for those of you that just joined us, during my live shows, I like to ask a question to y'all. So you guys can get to know each other and kind of just throw out stuff, and I just think it's fun. That way everybody kind of gets to know each other, and yeah, and I get to know more about you guys too. So tell me, I don't remember if I asked this question. If I did ask it, let me know, because I probably forgot. But what snack do you like to eat while you're crafting? I think last time I asked what your favorite crafty tool was. But yeah, let me know, and everybody can just answer. Like I typically, I don't really, well, I shouldn't say I don't really eat while I craft, because I like to have like Jolly Ranchers or Twizzlers. Um, and then sometimes I'll have like Tiffany. Tiffany has been sending a lot of chocolate my way lately, you guys. And I love chocolate. I am not going to turn it down, y'all. But yeah, so lately I've been having some chocolate pieces while I craft. Um, so, because we've been doing some swaps, I've been doing some swaps with her lately. Um, so, yeah, let's see here. My watch is telling me to stand up. It's time for me to stand up. But, And so yeah, so I like to do that, like to eat that. Lindt chocolate, the Lindt chocolate that is like the little balls that, they're like about this big. And oh my God, those are so good. Has anybody had the caramel ones yet? Because I'm telling you, those are pretty good. So yeah. So um yeah, they are really, really good. So um I like those. Twizzlers are good. I do Twizzlers a lot. Um yeah, I like Twizzlers. And I try not to eat anything that I can do like I have to, like popcorn. Popcorn, I love popcorn, but I try not to eat the popcorn because then it gets messy, it gets on my, because I just can't eat plain popcorn. I like white cheddar popcorn. It's my favorite. And so yeah, so usually I'll have that. Um, and to drink, I usually have water. Is just once in a great while, unless it's in the morning. I might have my coffee with me. Um, but or sometimes I have tea too. I do like my tea. But I don't drink like sweet tea and stuff like that. I try to stay away from that because for some reason, sweet tea does not agree with me. I don't know what the deal is with that, but yeah, does not agree with me. I don't know. I find that since I'm getting older, y'all, and I don't know about y'all, but like for me, getting, it just seems like everything like changes. I don't know what that is about. So I know our hormones change and all that junk, right? But yeah, still, yeah. It's like I can't have that much coffee anymore. I get really, it never used to affect me, but I get really jittery, or like I get like I could feel my heart beat faster. Um, so I can't have a lot of coffee and all that kind of stuff anymore. But I'm gonna start reading your guys's. Oh, oh my God, Isabel, you'll be 58 next week. You look so gorgeous. You do. Oh my gosh. Oh, happy birthday to Isabel. Coffee. Oh yeah, Tiffany. Tiffany, you like coffee. I do love coffee too. Sylvia says she doesn't eat while crafting. Terry, pretzels with M&Ms. Oh yeah, pretzels are good too. I know. That's how I feel, Kim. Like I agree with Sylvia and Kim. I try not to eat. If I do have something to snack on, like I said, it's Jolly Rancher or Twizzler, something that I know that it's not. I have to like constantly, do this, eat something because otherwise, yeah, water or green tea. Yeah, water. I know. I love white cheddar popcorn. It's just one of my favorite. And I really can't eat it very much anymore either because I love to eat it. But y'all, I think I told you guys I cracked my tooth a while back, and I haven't went and got it fixed yet. I know that sounds horrible, but one, I'm really scared. Two, um, I am I'm a little bit nervous to go get it fixed. But then two, I had to wait for my husband. His the new company that he's working for, their insurance just went into effect. So so I was waiting for that because I was like, okay, I know how much it's gonna cost. And I thought, you know what, we'll just use the insurance to get that done. So yeah. So then I decided to just wait. So, okay, so for the inside here, um, okay, let's see here. What are we going to do for the inside? We'll use this one here. Okay, and that's going to be 6.5. It should be, I'm looking for my, my ruler. Looking for my ruler. Um, 5 and, let's see, let's do 5 5/8. Okay. So last time we did a folio, remember I told y'all about the P thing, and so that's what I'm going to do here. So we'll do, and for those of you that are just joining us today, whenever I do a folio, this is what I try to do, or a mini album. So that way I can just go ahead and get all of my paper cut out. Okay, I put pattern paper, so I put P, and then I put the measurements of what my pattern paper needs to be cut at. So that way I don't have to constantly measure everything. And those of you that were here last time, y'all, heard me say that. And then, so here we're going to cut these out at 5 1/2. 5 1/2, and it should be 4 4/4. 4 4/4. So, and then you'll do, and this way, it just saves you time if you write down everything, which I did not do this last time. And so I did 5 1/2. Oh no, that's the measurement. And if you want to do this cute little folio, it's super easy, you guys. And I'm just going to do 5 5/8 by 6 1/2. And I'm just measuring each one because I want to make sure that it's 5 5/8. But yeah, it should be 5 5/8 by 6 1/2. Did we talk about, and I just came to my mind, did we talk about what's your favorite craft tool to use? I don't remember. Kim, do you remember if we talked about that, or anybody? Sylvia, maybe? Sylvia, she's on it, girl. That girl is on it. She remembers. Let's see here. We're going to do this at 4 1/2. I think this is 4 1/2 by 6. And it's 5 1/2 by 4 3/4. 5 1/2 by 4 3/4. Okay, so that should be good for now. And then I didn't do this one. 5 1/2 by 5 1/2. Okay. And then I have a question for you guys. On this little guy here, do you want me to put magnets on this? So if you want to close it this way, you can do that. If you're going, if you want to, if you're going to make the little folio later, and I will try to link it down below. But if you want to, I can definitely add magnets to this. If not, I'm not going to worry about it because, like I said, these little flaps go in here. I thought that was like super cute. Your picture will go right here, or you could use it, like I said, as a door, and it'll go in like this. And then you can open it up. So cute. Love that. So I will do whatever you guys want because I am here for sharing with you, or you got sharing all my stuff with you guys. So 5 5/8. So I'm hoping that y'all I am hoping that I have enough paper for this. So I did not check and see. Yeah, did not check and see if I had enough paper. So, so yeah. Uh, for is that? Oh my gosh, y'all! I am looking at the wrong. I did. I looked at the wrong thing here. That's okay. I can use that for another thing. We'll do that. This one is at 5 5/8. 5 5/8 by 6 1/2. So that will go on here. And I think on this one, I'm going to, let's see here, I'm going to cut this a little bit shorter. I put 5 5/8, but I think we need to go at, I'm just going to do 5 3/4 instead. So I'll just need to change all of those to 5 3/4. So there's that. Okay. So we've got this little here, this little guy here, and we've got these and this. And this, I don't know how, let's see here. Oh, we've got this here. So we can definitely stick this here. And that's at 4 1/4. So we can cut this, do that one, and that one. And then we have this here. So we'll do go ahead and try this one. Let's see. I will read comments here in just a sec. So, anybody have big plans for Easter? We are having the kids over. You know, the kids come over, and the grandkids, you know, hunt Easter eggs and stuff. So pretty excited to see the, oh my gosh. And then we've got little one, the littlest one, Phoenix. We have her coming. She is going to be, well, she was a baby last year, so she really didn't hunt for Easter eggs. This year she can walk and she can, you know, get going on her, you know, by herself, and she can, so I'm kind of excited to see what she'll do. She's, yeah, she's got a little personality. She's kind of bossy. She's so cute, though. Oh my goodness. Oh, we took Ivy to the vet this week, and you guys, she got an A-OK from the doctor. So Ivy has got her shots, her puppy shots, and she weighs, you guys, when we first got her, right? She weighed 3 pounds 4 ounces. Okay. Those, because the people said she was 2 months, and she was not 2 months. She was only 4 weeks old when we got her. And she weighed 3.4 pounds. She weighs 11 pounds, y'all. I cannot believe it. She's a little chunky. You know, she likes to eat, oh my gosh, everything. She thinks anytime we step in the kitchen, we are there to feed her. And she is so funny. Oh my gosh. And yeah, she loves her daddy. She loves me too, but I think she really likes Blake a little bit more. I think she really does. I don't know. I'm a little jealous. I'm a little jealous. So, yeah. And then this flips over like that. And this, I was actually going to put this one here so that way they match. So I think I will do that. And I know I'm busy crafting. I wanted to really get this done, you guys, but I think we're going to run out of time. I'm not going to be able to finish doing all of this. So, I'm going to read the comments to see what y'all want. What we can do here. So, so there's that, and we just have to paper this right in through here, right? And I know this is a different type, right? This is kind of more decorative. This is, what do you call, or I could use this side too. That looks a little bit busy to me, so I like the polka dot side. But y'all, that's why you have your stuff. So you can definitely place some things on here to make it kind of cohesive with this here. So I'm going to go ahead and stick this on here, and we'll go ahead and put some items on here, get this all decorated. I don't think I'll be able to finish the whole thing, but what I can do is I can go ahead and, maybe make a video where, because I don't want to, because next week I would like to go back to doing a scrapbook page, if y'all don't mind, and we can do that. So I went ahead and I didn't post the video yet because I actually had to split it in two, but I finished up one. I totally bashed one of my paper packs, you guys. Totally is gone. And that's the one where I made the Mother's Day cards and stuff. So if you didn't see that video, you have to check out those Mother's Day cards. And I went ahead and totally bashed that paper. I have it no more. So yay. So I'm so happy because y'all, that's my goal this year, is to bash out my paper. So yeah. Let's see here. Let me go ahead and I'm gonna let's see here. Hold on. Let me go back up, and we're gonna take this. Let's see. Okay, I see all Arnold Palmer's. Let's see here. Okay. Oh, Sylvia says she likes Starburst. Oh, Starburst jelly beans are so good. We went to Walmart today, you guys, and they have Jello jelly beans. Anybody ever try those Jello jelly beans? I didn't even know they had those. Such a thing. So yeah. Yeah, Carrie, I hear you. I haven't been scrapbooking either. Oh, how nice. Oh, Sylvia, I bet you it's so pretty. Did you post that in my Facebook group? You got to post it in my Facebook group. Hey, Tiffany, glad you're here. Fun. You're painting rocks. Oh, yeah, we did talk about our favorite tools last week. Oh, I was asking about our favorites. Or, well, oh, no. I don't remember my question, you guys. I think I had asked Kim if we talked about our favorite tools, but Isabel said that we talked about our favorite tools last week. Oh, Sylvia, are you talking about my trimmer? Yep, it's a caterpillar. I actually, when I first got the caterpillar, I was a little bit not sure if I liked it. But I really like it now. Yeah, I really do like it. Oh, Carrie, all your kids are coming home. Oh, that's neat. Oh, how fun! That is so funny that you made them Easter baskets because I told my kids, I messaged everybody and said, "Okay, I bought the grandkids their Easter baskets." And then the older girls were like in their 30s and 25, 20s, and they were like, we don't get an Easter basket." I'm like, no, because then I would have to make everybody an Easter basket, including the son-in-laws. I don't want to leave anybody out. How cute. Oh, Kim, that's nice. That's funny, Terry. Oh, Bird. He likes him. Ah. That's funny, Terry. Oh my goodness, that's hilarious. Oh no, Tiffany, you made the whole bag of jelly beans. Hmm. Oh, I know, Linda. Isn't that funny? Oh my gosh. And I totally get it. They want to have a basket and everything. I get it. But I'm like, okay, first of all, well, except for the exception of Alora and Fallon, but I do include them in Mother's Day, and I know even though they don't have kids, but they have pets. So I figure, and their pets are their babies. So I do give them a Mother's Day gift, even though they're not, technically don't have like a human baby, but they still have a baby. But I still give them a, I still give them a gift for Mother's Day. And so, um, anyway, yeah, they get it. So in a couple of weeks they'll get Mother's Day gifts, and then two, Fallon's birthday is like the 24th, so I'm like, you're gonna be getting a gift, okay? So you know you're not gonna be left out. But yeah, I know they want the Easter baskets and stuff, and I'm like, but I don't want to leave anybody out, and then I would have to. That's a lot of, you guys, stuff is so expensive now. Oh my gosh, I just can't even, like, I'm telling you, I didn't even buy a whole lot of stuff for all five of the grandkids. I really didn't. And it was expensive. It was like, I don't even know if I should say it because it was more than what I actually wanted to spend. Um, Seriously, it was like, I don't even know if I should say it, you guys. It was a lot. It was a lot of money. And yeah, it was not, it was not happy. I was not happy. But yeah. Okay, it was more than 30 bucks, okay? And $35, more than $35 worth of stuff. And I just, and I just yeah. So and I didn't even really, like I said, I didn't really buy a whole lot of stuff. Went to the Dollar Tree, got some things from there, and then went to Walmart because Dollar Tree doesn't have like some of the stuff, and they were pretty much sold out of everything because Nana waited to the last minute to buy stuff. But you know how that goes. Yeah, and so okay, you guys, so there's that. And next we're gonna go ahead and paper this. Um, I don't know if y'all decide, did anybody say if they wanted me to put magnets on this to see what it would, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I should or not. I'm kind of tempted to kind of see what it would look like. I do want to get this covered though. So we're going to go ahead and use some scraps for this. So I'm pulling out my scraps here, you guys. See if I have any that are the same. I may have to, you know what, I really like that. That is so pretty. These roses are so pretty. Okay, so I'm betting 50 that yes. All items are useful. Oh, I know, Linda, right? Oh, how cute. Palma. That is cute. I like that, Sylvia. Palma. Oh, that's hilarious. No, it's Mama Paws. That's hilarious. Uh, no, I did at the top square. It's right here, Tiff. These fold underneath it, right? Like this, like that, and then they pull out. But I was thinking, I kind of thought that it would look neat with the shutter, like little shutters, that come out. I thought that was kind of cool too. I don't know. I just thought that that was kind of neat. Um, yeah. So that's why I was asking if anybody's going to make it, that, you could definitely put magnets under there if they wanted to have it like go in and out like that. That would be really neat. So kind of like this, like that. And I'm going to actually be right back, you guys. I'm still right here. I just gotta grab. Oh, and let's see, I don't think Denise is on here tonight. But for Tiffany and Sylvia, I did mail out the swaps today, so I have to do Sylvia's video reveal of what she made, you guys. Oh my God, you're gonna love it. And I was in. I just that was a lot of work, Sylvia, that you put into the swap, and the items were absolutely gorgeous. So absolutely gorgeous. So I can't wait to get that video out so y'all can see it because it's just so pretty. Um, the swap that she did, and yeah, it's just gorgeous, you guys. I'm gonna actually, you know what? I'm gonna give you guys a peek at it here in just a minute. Hold on one second. Let me cut this down, and then I'm gonna share with you what she sent. Kind of what she sent. I'm going to share with you the bag at least. Okay. You'll have to watch the video. You'll have to watch the video of what she sent. But I'm going to share with you what she wrapped everyone's swap in. And I know she sewed these by hand. So look at how pretty. Isn't this gorgeous? She made these, you guys. Isn't she just talented? And I don't sew. So anyone who sews is just that I'm like amazed because yeah, I can't. I made a quilt once for my oldest daughter, but I can't sew like I mean, this is like double stitched and triple stitched and I mean, it's yeah, it's very professional. It's really really pretty. And so anyway, but the bag is pretty deep, you guys. Like it's really deep and it's really pretty, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. So thank you, Sylvia. That's just gorgeous. Yeah, it's absolutely beautiful. Oh, you're not getting sound? Um, Yeah, click out and then click back in if you're not getting sound. Everybody else can hear me though, right? Okay, you have sound now. Woohoo! Yay! Okay. Don't scare me, you guys. Just kidding. Oh my goodness. Okay. So yeah, so Sylvia, I was saying that your bags were absolutely gorgeous and I just loved them. And yeah, I have yeah, just absolutely gorgeous. Just gorgeous. And yeah, I just absolutely loved these bags that you created. Um I don't know if I like that pink. I think I need a softer pink. Okay. So we are going to go with this pink here. Okay. So, let me see here. Alrighty. Okay, so hold on one second. Let me check something real quick. I just heard my. Is Denise on here? I don't think. Did I see Denise on here? No. I see. Okay. You're blushing. You're so cute. Oh no. So, anything else going on with you guys? Any new news? Um, how are you feeling? How's everything going? Um, what are you crafting? What's the new thing that you oh, has anybody seen any of the new papers or new items that are coming out at the is it Creativation right now? Is that right? Or what is it? It's I saw, well, Tiffany had posted on her page, on her Facebook page, about the new, what was it? Was it the Spellbinders or was it Sizzix? Tiffany, well, I can't remember. I know it was a new type of um machine that embossed or did something, and something like that. I can't remember exactly what it was. Um, I'll probably have to find. Hold on. Anybody know what I'm talking about? Anybody who's in the know? We Are Memory Keeper glue gun. This was it was, oh, I know what it was. Now I remember. Thank you. It was a like a stamping thing, like a stamparatus, like where you put stamps on it and it did really like stamps, like kind of like a Misty, I guess. And but it did like some fancy thing or other. But yeah, that was kind of neat. Although I won't be getting that. Um, I probably will not be getting any new tools this year. I pretty much am set with everything that I have, especially since I went to um, what do you call it? The expo last year with Tiffany and Kimmy. I really feel like I'm set, unless there is something like I just cannot live without. But But I'm mainly like, you guys, just this year, I'm just like really trying to focus on getting rid of my stash, just using it up. Although I did do a haul over at 2G's, and I didn't do a video yet, but I'm going to be sharing with you guys like some of the stuff that I got from her, and I am loving. Lately, I've been buying more like Mente and what do you call it? Mente and uh, Prima papers are just so gorgeous this year. This last year, you guys, I don't know. I just really been loving the Prima paper. Um, and like Mente of 49th and Market has some good ones too. All right, you guys, so there's that piece. Okay, and then here we're just going to go ahead and I'm going to um, paper these individually, okay, like that. I might go ahead and put something here. But I'm going to go ahead and leave that for right now. Um, and then these you'll just paper like you usually do, okay? For this here, we have another little pocket that we were going to, put on. And I'm just going to sit that right here, right on the bottom of this flap. Or actually, I take that back. I don't want to put it on the flap. The reason why is because if you put your pocket here and you lift this up, okay, then all of your stuff in your pocket is going to fall out, okay? So we're going to actually put this back here somewhere. Maybe we'll put it on this little flap, right? Or put it on the inside. Let's see here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's put it right here on the inside. So we're going to go ahead and cover this right here. So that's one of the things too, is that when you're covering your book, you want to make sure that you are, making sure that you don't want to put anything on here like your pocket, right? And if you have a flap, don't put it up there because everything will fall out. So you don't want to do that. Okay. And here I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to cut this. Actually, oh, hold on one second, guys. Dropping stuff off of my desk. And I need to cut this at 4 3/4. Don't forget to use your scraps. Let's see, cut this off. Here. was hoping I could get this whole thing done today, but I don't think I'm going to be able to get it done today for you guys, because I don't want to keep you guys on here too long. I do need to cut this down. Okay. So this right here, this is the Caterpillar. And I'm not trying to sell you guys on the Caterpillar, but I do like it. The arm swings open. The only problem that I have with trimmers, and this is all trimmers, okay? All trimmers. It doesn't matter who makes it. All trimmers. I know we have to have an arm, okay? I get that because we have 12 by 12 sheets of paper that we cut or larger. But I hate this part because you can never really tell what this is right here. Like, see, and I don't know if y'all can see it. It looks like it would be at 3 3/4, right? But I still, even though it may be a 3 3/4, I still measure it, or I tick it anyway. Like I tick mark the paper with a pencil at 3, or I mean at 6 3/4, because I don't want to be off on my measurement, because then that's a waste of paper, right? So, but like I said, it doesn't matter which trimmer it is. anyone that has like a swinging arm, it just bothers me. I don't know why. It just is my hang up, okay? Um, but I do like this one. I like the fact that it slides down. I like the fact that it's not like Fisker's where it has this wire right here in the trimmer, this wire, right? And the wire sometimes will actually, as you use it and use it and use it, it actually bends. Okay, it gets worn out, and now I have problems with my paper sometimes getting crooked, like it's not straight, and it doesn't matter how many times I measure it on this one. It's sometimes, so I'll use it for my little scraps of paper if you know, but most of the time I'm using this one. I do like this one because it has a light. So if I need to, I can see where I'm trimming, you know. So I do like that. But you know, you can see through the paper right there. So I do like that. And I like the fact that it's really lightweight and easy to pick up and maneuver. So, and the arm is pretty good about staying down. Sometimes it comes loose, but it does have a hook right there that it stays. Okay, so I do like that. The other one that I absolutely love that I've never had a problem with. Oh, one more thing that about trimmers. The one thing that I didn't like about the Crafter's Companion trimmer, this one, and the guillotine. Okay, this is the Tim Holtz guillotine. Okay, and I do like this one, but again, you have to insert your arm here, right? And now you have a big gap right here, so it's not flush with this little ruler. I have a problem with not having a lip down here. And I don't know about y'all, but like sometimes when I'm cutting my paper, this turned into like a review, right? Oh my gosh. How did we end up here? Oh my lordy. I have no idea. See, I have to scoot the paper all the way down, right? And there's no telling me like where my measurement is. There's no lip here, and there's no measurement ruler down here. So everything I have to cut it from up here instead of down here, which I wish sometimes it had a lip at the bottom so it would cut down there. Same thing with the guillotine. It has a ruler down here, but you have to watch for it. It does not have a stop. It doesn't have a ledge on here, so your paper will like sometimes go crooked or whatever. You know, you have to actually hold it down. And that's what I don't like about the guillotine, because sometimes I don't really like cutting all my paper up here. I like to cut it down here. And I wish that it had a ledge down there for me to do that. My other favorite trimmer is this one, and this one is an oldie but goodie. And I can't remember. It's the big one from Fisker's, right? And you can either use it like this or you can use it like this. I have not had to replace this blade since I've had it, and it cuts perfect every time. I've never had a problem with it. Now, I don't know if other people have, but this is just me. Okay. I like the fact that it has a ledge down here. So if I want to measure my paper, I can measure it at 4 inches. I know that's 4 inches, and I can cut it. Or if I want to measure it up here, I can measure it, you know, and it cuts. I like the fact that it has like this extended ruler here where I can go ahead and use this. So if I want to just cut off 1/4 of an inch, I can look there and be like, okay, yeah, that's 1/4 of an inch, blah, blah, blah. So, you know, so that's why I like this one is my all-time favorite one, because I can cut either way, and it measures 12 inches. Actually, it measures 13 inches out. Okay. So that's my favorite one. I don't use it very often because it is kind of big and bulky. And, you know, where my camera sits and stuff, sometimes it like takes up the whole space. But I do like it. It's my favorite. And then, of course, I do like the Caterpillar. Again, my only thing is I wish it had a ledge down here. And other than that, I'm good. So, um, yeah. So, hi, Connie. Hi, Connie. Hmm. Oh, yeah. So, okay, let me read back the comments, you guys, and see what I'm missing here. Oh, I got to make a baby book too. Yes. There you go, Tiffany. It was like a Misty, but you ran it through the big shot. Um, hi. I know the minty papers are so gorgeous. Let's see here. Kim said you could do that, but you don't need that. Um, now, is that what we were talking about, Tiffany? The is that the stamping thing that we were talking about? The We Are Memories, or is the Memory Keepers thing that you guys are talking about a new cutter? I know. I love 49th and Market. They're just one of my favorite papers. It's all like fire trimmers. We were selling those trimmers for him, weren't we? Those two ladies walked up. We were at the when Tiffany and I were at the Caterpillar booth, right? We were talking to the owners, and it was hilarious. And we're sitting there, and we're cutting the paper, and we're telling them, "Oh yeah, you should buy that. That's a good one." Yeah, we were telling people to buy it, and yeah, that's how I ended up getting stuck with buying the Caterpillar and the cut trimmer and the scoreboard. um, that was funny. Yes, I really like my Caterpillar. I know, just those arms just really are drive me nuts. Yeah, Amazon does. Yeah, I just have to have that lip there when I cut. Let's see here. I'm reading down the things here. Yeah, I did have the Crafter's Companion trimmer too, but when I got it, I couldn't. I had to, so I ended up selling it. Um, and I'm not saying it's a bad trimmer. It's not. It's not a bad trimmer. It actually was pretty sharp, but for me, it just wasn't the right type of trimmer for myself. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome, Connie. I can't wait to see your folio. The light board scoreboard. Do you guys want to see that? I love the scoreboard. Let me go ahead and share the folio real quick for Connie. This is the folio that I did last week. And it's a super cute little easy folio. It's like 6 by 6 or 6.5 by 6.5, I think. And it just opens up like this. It has a little flaps here, just like that. And of course, you could mirror those if you wanted to. Um, and then it folds open like this. and then it has a little flap here. This opens up like this, and you put a picture right here, and then these just fold in like this. Okay, and then this opens up like this. It has a little flap here and here, and then it closes like that. This opens up like this and closes, and there you go. So that is it. So, oh, I think I messed up. Let's see, here we go. Whoops. There we go. There we go. So it's just a simple little folio that I just put together. I thought it was really cute. Would be really cute for like a little, brag book for mom or dad or for grandparents or something, just to hold a few pictures. And I'm pretty much certain that if you wanted to, you could get, let's see, we've got 2, 4, and then if you wanted 1 or 2 pictures on each one, depending on your picture size, you've got, let's see, 2, 4, let's just say 6, right? And then little pocket can hold some picture mats. So 6, and then let's just say 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, right? 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. And that's just 4x6 photos. That's not including your little pocket that we're going to add later. So about 21 photos in this little book, okay, you can hold, but that's only 4x6 photos. If you wanted to do 3x3, 4x4, or something like that, you could definitely add a lot more photos in this little book. And you can also add your own little flips and flaps to this book. So if you wanted a flip here and here, you can definitely add more flips in there. You can add a flip here, here. You could definitely add a lot more to this little book if you wanted to. So yeah, definitely add a lot more. So I'm going to share the scoreboard with you guys real quick. Okay, the scoreboard is kind of cool too. Oh yeah. Plus, I bought the light, you guys. I forgot about that. Because Tiffany talked me into the light. Well, actually, it was Tiffany and the guy, the owner that we were talking to. This actually lights up, and I don't have it plugged in, but this is actually a mat, okay, that sits under here like this, and this sits on top of here, okay. And I love this light. It is very bright. Well, actually, it has 3 settings, you guys. It is really nice. I really like this light, but I don't want to damage it. I'm really scared to craft on top of it. And it turns on right here. Here's the turn on. Okay, and the light will shine through so you can see where you're scoring at if you need it. Okay, this little guy comes out like this and you can score. Okay, and then this little guy is really nifty. I don't really use this too much, and I'll tell you why. And of course, it's still new, so it's a little tough to get out. This is actually for when you want to do like score in the middle for something. Okay, that's what this is for. And I don't really use it that often. I thought I would use it more than what I do, but I don't. But it's nice to have. I actually always put a black line in the middle of my scoreboard where the 6 is, because if I'm going to score something, occasionally I've needed it where I need to score something, I don't know, in the middle for some reason. When you're making certain cards, like, then you may need this. So that's why I put a black line there. Not only does it help me know where the 6 is, because I know that this is where the 6" is, and that way I know that the score line is right here. Okay, So anyway, that's just my little tidbit there for you guys. But I just think this is so pretty. I think I used it once, you guys, since I've had it. Um, I just don't want to ruin it. I'm so scared. I'm so scared to ruin it. But it works wonders. So if you guys need a light for underneath your stuff, like Sylvia, you sew a lot, this would probably be really good for sewing. Because you could turn it on and see under there. So anyway, those are my little goodies. So, oh, let's see. That piece is used. Use the green roller tool with it if you want to. Oh, I don't have the green roller tool. What? No, I don't have that. Hi, Rosa. Hey, girl. How you doing? We're just sitting here chatting. Not doing too much. Just chatting, and I'm covering my folio that we made last week. So, and that is about it. So, so so I can go ahead and either finish covering this up, or let's see here. You guys, I can try to go ahead and I know I said I was going to add some things here so you guys to get an idea on how to jazz this piece up. Um, if you have kind of like a really fancy paper on one side, and then you're using, let's say, a different, like I have polka dots, not so fancy on this side, right? So to do that, we have some little flags here. Okay. You also have some of your little, in your uh, um, paper kits, you also get some of these, right? So you could definitely jazz up your papers by using all of your stuff. And like I know Sylvia said that she has problems um, sometimes deciding on what she's going to do for her uh, um, pages. So here is a good example. So um, you have a little word sticker, okay? And what you can do is to make it a little bit more, let's just say, brighter, or you want to add something to it. Put it on a back of another paper, okay? But you can definitely back up your stickers to papers, okay? And that will give you a little bit more um, uh, design to your page, okay? And then you just go ahead and you just cut it just like this, okay? And then I use a lot of foam tape, okay? And I just love foam tape. And you can definitely put this down here, okay? Or you could put it up here. If you stick it up here, don't use foam tape. And the reason, I mean, you can use foam tape if you're going downwards like this. Okay, you can use foam tape or whatever. But if you wanted to stick a photo under there, or you're using it as a tuck spot, okay, above things, you want to actually just glue this down. You don't want to glue the whole thing down because then your photo won't fit up there, but you just want to glue a little bit down, okay? And also glue the side, okay? So that way your picture or whatever you're doing will slide up right under there. Let me grab a sheet of paper real quick. So it'll kind of slide under there, and it won't move as much, okay? So so that's what you can do there. So we're going to go ahead and do that, and I just want to make sure I got it on the right side. And is there anything in particular that you get stuck on when decorating an album? Anybody have any questions or anything? So that way, see how it catches the paper, And that way it kind of stays on there. Okay. So that way it doesn't move. So when you're putting your stuff on, make sure that, you know, if you're having something up here, make sure that it's glued down so your paper will just fit right under there and you don't have to worry about it sliding off. Um, then here in the corner, you can, I mean, corner pieces are kind of nice because again, the paper slides down in there. And we're going to use a chipboard piece here, okay, for an example. You can definitely, that's when you can add your foam tape. And I'm just going to grab my foam tape real quick. Okay, and this one might be a little bit too thick. Oh, you know what? Hold on a second. I have one little strip left. This. Whoop, that's gone. So make sure when you put your foam tape on, you put it on to where you don't want to put it on this side because then your stuff's not going to. So be careful because from experience, okay, always look because sometimes, yeah, you think that you have the right side and you don't, especially when it's like upside down or because it's facing reverse side, right? And make sure you cover the bottom. Okay, because that way your paper won't fall out or your photo mat or your little journaling card or whatever you're using. And that is just going to go right there. Okay. And that just tucks right in there. And there you go. So now you have a nice little mat there. Okay. Or you could put your picture here and then put your little, maybe a little journaling card on top of here. You know, your journaling cards don't always have to be large. You can always put a smaller card on top because when you're looking at your folio, you're going to lift that up, or, you know, if you wanted to lift that up and take a look at the photo, right? So there we go. So there's that idea. Okay, I'm going to look at what you guys have on here. Tiffany. I know. See you later, Isabel. Bye. Have a blessed Easter. Have a great time. When it comes to the front, the good any time you're decorating, I always try to make sure that I have like I try to either do it rounded here with something. So flowers, you know, I try to think of either like, and this is just basics, you guys, a triangle. Okay. You want a triangle, or you can do your triangle this way, this way, this way, and this way, or yeah, like a triangle this way. Okay. You want to make sure that sometimes you have at least some things in your corner, okay, that will kind of balance out your layout. It's the same thing when you do your scrapbook pages. You want to try to balance it out so that way you don't have too much stuff in one corner and then you're kind of bare up and through here. Okay. So that's just one, I don't know. That's just me. I just remember that from years ago when I took a class doing a scrapbook page or something from this lady that I knew. And she was like, it's kind of like a triangle. And she's like, but you can make your triangle go any way you want as long as it's a triangle. So, yeah. But that's kind of just how I try to envision things when I decorate my books. So, um, you know, and but yeah. So anyway, that is what we're doing here. And I thought this was really pretty. Thought this would look really nice in here, just like this. So if you're using something big like this, again, you still want to envision your triangle, okay? However you're going to do it, you know. And so it goes like this. All right, so you're gonna, well, I don't know if that's gonna stick down. It is getting kind of late, you guys, so I don't know if you want to go and I can definitely do a video, finish up and do a video on this, or um, whatever. I know it's kind of late, and I'm not sure we've been on for almost an hour and a half, you guys. So, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So let me see. So I did not get any flowers out. Let me see what I've got here. Um, I know I got some roses. See, there's those. I don't think I have anything really that matches. So I think with this kit, I think I used them all. So, hold on one second. Let me see. I'm just kind of grabbing whatever I've got. Okay. I just got these from a swap, so we're going to use those. And I am going to grab, I'm going to grab my, sorry, I'm still here, you guys. Hold on. But I figured I'd go ahead and do the front real quick. And then I'll finish up the inside later. And so we're just going to go ahead and cut some of these down. I may need more than that, but let's see here. And then I will grab, I have a couple of these in my stash. Oh, you know what? I do have some of those other, hold on. I just remembered I have, and I may not use all of these, but I'm just getting kind of prepared of what I might need or what I might use. Because what I always have planned is not always what I use. So it's always different than what I have planned, and then what it comes out is totally not what I envisioned. I don't know. Does that ever happen to you guys? Like you envision one thing and then you're like, and when you get done, you're like, that did not look like anything what I had in mind. It's like, that did not look, yeah, did not see that one coming. So, anyone else have that happen to them? I already used some of these flowers, you guys. They are so cute. Aren't they cute? They're so cute. They're so cute. I absolutely love these. Just make some flowers. Oh my gosh, Sylvia, if I made flowers, we would be here all night, girl. For this thing. I am a slow flower maker. I am not a fast flower maker. I'm a slow crafter, actually. I don't feel I'm very fast. Okay. So, you know what we're going to do is we're going to put this on some foam. Okay. And the reason why is because that way I can kind of slip in some of these flowers. So I'm not going to see if I can tear this. There we go. Just going to go ahead and cut it because it's a little bit more It's harder than what I thought it would be. And you guys, tonight is a long one. I apologize. But I don't know about y'all, but I'm having some fun. I hope you guys are having fun with me. Next week, we will do a scrapbooking page. So anybody have a theme in mind that they want to see or do? Anybody have like papers that they want to bash and get rid of in their stash? And we can do something like that. I am willing to do anything. Okay. So we're going to put this right here, just like that. Okay. This is going to slide down if I can get it. I don't know if I can get it in there. Oh, there we go. That's what I wanted. Okay. And it's just going to curve around just like that. Alrighty. And I'm going to hot glue it. Just like that. Okay. And then here we're going to grab some flowers, some more flowers. And I don't want to cover up my word there. I do like this. So pretty. I'm going to smash it down, you guys. There we go. And we're going to put that down like that. And I'm just hot gluing because, you know, we're on camera and it's just a little bit more, it's faster than having to glue everything with the other glue. Okay. And I'm using this to get rid of the excess glue that came out from underneath the flower. So there's a tip for you right there, is you can always glue your petals to something that you're adding on top of your book. Okay. So you can definitely do that. I'm going to stick this right here. Okay. And that is just going to go right in between those flowers there. I wanted to use these little brown roses for like the longest time. And I just couldn't figure out like where to put them at, you know, and because I just thought that they were kind of pretty. I know they're brown, but I just thought that they were just so pretty. And yeah, so I don't know. I just thought they were neat. They're just different. And we're going to go ahead and slide that right there. Just like that. And then this one will go down here against this one. There we go. And we've got this here. Hold on a second. My husband's probably like, oh, where is she at? Because he's like, when I get done with the lives, I don't know. Does anybody's husband ever say, God, you guys were on there forever? Because he doesn't say it like that, but he's like, wow, that was a long one tonight. And I'm like, yeah. And I'm like, yeah, it was a long one. And he's like, oh, well, what did you do? And then I show him what we did, and he's like, oh, okay. So, but But he's like, wow, that was a long one. I'm like, yeah, it was a long one. Okay, so there's that. Okay. Ugh. So I know I'm looking at my watch, you guys, because my sister-in-law and I kind of battle it out, so to speak. She'll work out and then I work out, and she works out, I work out. But I haven't worked out at all today. It's been one of those days. It's been kind of crazy, actually. So, um, but yeah, so there is that. And then of course, if you wanted to add something down here, we could add a little, I don't know, let's see here, we could add a little, let's see, what can we add, what could we add on here? Oh, look at these little flowers, those are cute. And there's those too, but we already have our flowers on here, so we really don't need any more flowers. I don't want to add chocolate. Sorry, this is how I craft, you guys. I hum to myself. So I hope you guys don't mind. I just caught myself doing that. I don't know. Have I been doing that through the whole thing? I don't know. So, let me see here. What do we have? You know, let's see. We've got those. Here's this. Here we go. Okay. Almost done, you guys. Almost done. And then after we get this, oh, I like that one too. Oh, well, I like this one. I don't know. The white one might be better. I just thought. The white one will show up, I think, better than the pink one. So we're just going to cut this out. Although this only has half the container. Yeah, see, I don't like that because it only has half the container, and I want the whole container. So we're going back with the pink one. I know, I'm really picky about my stuff, you guys. I don't know why I'm like that. I don't know. And we're just going to go ahead and fussy cut this. And and I know you guys probably already know this, when you fussy cut, you want to turn the paper. I do both. I turn the paper, but I also turn my scissors as well. So, hey Denise, how are you doing, girl? I showed a sneak peek of, I sent out the swaps. I hope you're still here. I don't know if you're still here or not, but I sent out the swaps. And I showed a sneak peek of what Sylvia created. It is so stinking cute. You guys are gonna love it. I'm gonna share her review. I'm gonna try to get that video out tonight. If I don't, it'll be first thing in the morning, you guys, because yeah, I still gotta eat. Well, I had a late lunch, so I'm not like starving, and I don't even know. My daughter's making soup tonight. I don't know, I've never had it. It's a soup with kale in it, and some carrots and potatoes. She makes this one with carrots, potatoes, and corn and broth. It is so good, you guys. And I ate that when I had COVID, and I mixed chicken in with it, like chicken breast, and it was so good. And I really feel like that really helped a lot when I had COVID. It just made me feel better. But yeah, I haven't had the kale one yet. So here we go. We're just going to stick this little guy down here, just like this. Okay. And I'm debating if I want to pop it up. You guys know I love my foam tape. I can't help it. I absolutely love foam tape. Is like the best thing ever. It's like, I just love it. I can't help it. It's my favorite thing to use. It used to be stickles. Like when I for years, like I could not get enough stickles. Stickles I would put on every single piece of thing, whatever I made, it had stickles on it. Stickles was on everything. Then now it's foam tape. I absolutely love foam tape. I I could never, I don't think I could ever even live without foam tape. Probably could, but I don't want to. But yeah, so um okay. My these little short stubby nails are not working for me, you guys. I'm trying to grow them out. And I think I told you guys the story that I got my nails done last year, and I don't know what happened. It just they ruined my nail bed so bad that I just can't even bear the thought to go back and get them redone because it hurts so bad. Like even now, I can still feel like there's a couple of them that are very thin, and I just yeah, I can't do it. Can't do it. It just hurt. So there we go. So there is, and if you notice, there's the triangle goes from here, either here to here to here to here to here to here to here. So you can see where the triangle is. Okay. So I don't know if that helps or not. I hope it does. And then, of course, I'm going to add a butterfly on there because, I have to have a butterfly on everything. So I love butterflies. Happy humming. Yes, I do. I hum a lot. And you guys are lucky because I don't, I usually sometimes I sing and I'm like, I haven't done that one yet. So I'm hoping I don't because I'll probably embarrass myself. Oh, yes. Bash your flower stash. Yeah, yeah, it should be considered a workout going to Walmart. So, okay, you guys, I'm backing up. Let's see here. Kim, I am a slow crafter. What do you mean I'm telling stories? Oh my goodness. I don't tell you guys stories. Oh my goodness. That's okay, Denise. I'm glad that you're here. I'm glad you're here. Let's see here. Oh, okay. I am reading, reading, reading. Um, oh, I'm glad that you're watching. I'm glad that you're just chilling out watching me, Connie. You're watching me instead of me watching you now. Garden theme. Okay. Don't have I do have a garden theme one. I think it's an old Echo Park or Cartabella paper that was garden one year. We can do scrapbook pages on that one. Let's see here. You have this collection too? I know. It's a lot. I think this came out in like 2013 or maybe 14 somewhere I know it's not a recent paper. It's old. It's an older paper, right, Rosa? Yeah, I know. Yeah, that soup sounds good. Oh, okay, so you eat kale soup, Connie? I've never had it, so I'm looking forward to it. Foam tape and chocolate. Yes. That's a mixture. Hopefully you don't get chocolate on your foam tape. I know, Carrie. Oh my gosh, I love it. We're so young. Yeah. You speak for yourself, Rosa. You're young. You're a young girl. I'm an old gal. So yeah. But yep, so there's that, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be adding a little butterfly to this. I don't think I have one in front of me, or I would grab it. And I just don't have one right now, but I will definitely add a butterfly to the front somewhere. Probably um not down here. Okay, you don't want to add anything here. And the reason being is because then it will kind of look too uh what do I want to too much too much stuff. You need a little tiny space in between your items. Okay, if you add a butterfly, you want to add it like maybe up and through here. Not too close, not a big one, just a small one. You can add a butterfly here, if you had, or like right in through here. Okay, add one here on top of these flowers. Okay, um, but you need some space between your items. Okay, you don't want it to look too full, especially on a small scale, a small item like this. Okay, so just to let you know. So, anyway, that's about it, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I had fun tonight. I know it's almost been 2 hours since we've been on. Oh my goodness, that is crazy. So, thank you guys for hanging in there with me tonight, and I hope that you guys had fun. Um, and I hope you all have a blessed Easter, and have fun with your family, your friends, your kids, all of that good stuff. Don't eat too much chocolate. Okay. I probably will, though. I know I'll probably have some jelly beans, I'm sure, for sure. And I didn't really buy a whole lot of chocolate, you guys. That's one thing I did not buy. I don't think I bought chocolate bunnies, but I didn't buy any chocolate eggs. Weird, weird, weird. But yeah, happy Easter to all of you, and have a beautiful Sunday. Enjoy yourselves. Take care, and I will talk to you guys soon. Okay. And next week we'll be back with another live and scrapbook pages next week. Okay. Your peanut butter eggs. Oh, yes. Yum, Sylvia. Peanut butter eggs. Hugs, everybody. Thank you so much for being here with me tonight. I love y'all. Thanks so much. Bye.